Welcome to learners. So we have seen uh, brain computer interface basics. What is BCA and what are the different types of BCAs? Now I want to go to section 2, which is EEG signal basics, which is understanding of EEG signals and generation, hardware and safety. So generally we are seen in the last lecture, the brain computer interface is the basically based upon EEG signals, electroencephalographic signals. They are the brain signals. So that signals are carried out from the brain, and it will be carried out to research purpose or any application purpose. So in that we will learn about first what is EEG signals. Then we go for furthermore in the deep of the this subject or the basics of this subject. So first we go for the EEG signal basics, which is the introduction to EEG signals, lecture 2.1, in which what is EEG signal means. Electroencephalography is a technique to record electrical activity of the brain. So whatever the signal which is used is the signal which is coming from a brain signal, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, theta. So that signals are electromagnetic waves as well as electronic waves, electro waves. So that electrical activity signals are generating the electrical signals. So it may having a different frequency, which is a very low frequency, and it will capture voltage functions fluctuations resulting from ionic current flows within the neurons. So we know that the brain is consists of different neurons, and different neurons impulses generates electricity or current. Okay. Non-invasive method basically used are generally used using electrodes placed on the skull. We already discussed this one, and it is also used in the medical research and BCA applications. So we have also seen different applications of BCA, and these EEG signals also used in the same applications. And the brain rhythms or brain frequency bands or brain signals are the what you can say electrical signals coming from the brain is we already seen, we are told that waves are delta, theta, alpha, beta, gamma, and delta waves are 0.5 to 4 hertz, and they are a deep sleep in mode, and theta waves are 4 to 8 hertz, and it is comes under whenever the application of drowsiness. So when you feel some drowsiness, the waves are basically consists of theta waves, which is 4 to 8 hertz, and alpha waves, which is 8 to 13 hertz, which is relaxed and wakefulness when we have these alpha waves, and beta which is active thinking 13 to 30 hertz, and gamma waves also is greater than 30 hertz and below 100 hertz, and which has higher cognitive functions. So that means mathematical functioning or any brainstorming activities, you can say the gamma waves are generated. And so brain states are inferred by analyzing these rhythms. Whenever the brain state is analyzed through these rhythms. So what are the rhythms? Delta, theta, alpha, beta, gamma. So we can say 0.5 to 100 hertz maximum is 100 hertz is the maximum hertz frequency of a brain waves. And what is the hardware used in the EEG signal is to take over the signal is EEG devices, which is headsets or amplifiers and softwares. So what are they is popular device OpenBCI, which is an open source and research grade EEG, and Emo2 is the consumer grade user friendly EEG device, and a selection which will depends on the application, accuracy and cost. So they are the major things we will take into account, which is what are the different application, what is the accuracy of that functioning of that popular device, and what is the cost of the device. Everything you have to take into consideration. Then you choose a particular OpenBCI device or Emo2 device or EEG headsets. And what is the safety guidelines and setup is we have to ensure clean skin and proper electrode contact. So whenever you have the proper electrode contact, then only you can get the correct output Without that you cannot get any type of output which is a noisy output signal or a artifact based signal you will get. So you not to avoid that, you have to clear or contact the EEG headset onto the head, and you have to avoid wet environment and metal accessories, so that it will be electromagnetic interface will be reduced. And check impedance levels for each electrode, so and resistance values also you have to check. Follow the manufacturer guidelines for setup and use. Always supervise subjects during EEG recording. So this is the course today, and thank you one and all. I will come in the next lecture. Thank you very much one and all.